The following video is my first round in the 2021 Winter Cup, which just started this past weekend. The format of this tournament is a little different. There are 4 preliminary rounds followed by a semifinal round and a final round. In each preliminary round, players play in what's called a set. That is 3 three-player games, where each player gets a chance to play one of 3 pre-selected combinations. Winning a game gives you a point, and winning what's called the set challenge gives you a point as well. The combinations in this particular round were Polania Industrial, Nordic Patriotic, and Togawa Innovative. And what follows is 3 different games where I play those combinations in that order. First Polania Industrial, second Nordic Patriotic, third Togawa Innovative. If you want to watch all 3, go ahead and let it roll. Down in the description there are links if you want to skip to either the Nordic Patriotic game or the Togawa Innovative game. I hope you enjoy the following videos. Thanks. Oh, and by the way, the set challenges the most lakes. It's called Rule the 7 Seas. So basically, you count up the total of lakes that each player controls at the end of each game, and who owns the total number of lakes at the end of 3 games gets a point. So there are 4 total available points, 1 point per game, and 1 point for whoever wins the set challenge for the most lakes at the end of the set. Once again, thanks for watching. Oh, I don't like it. Beloved pacifists are send one back. Means we're gonna have to get power somehow, or a lot of popularity. Right man on Nordic Patriotic, and we've got Kitty Rob on Togawa Innovative. Just have to hope the encounters are kind. May have to play a stall game, we'll see. See what Nordic's doing. Nordic often trades for oil to start out in a whole lot of strats. Nordic Patriotic, because it needs upgrades. Or metal for a mech is just too expensive. Let's see what Togawa does here. Starts with a move. Like that means they're probably not using my strat, which I think is one of the best Togawa Innovative strategies, if not the best Togawa Innovative strategy out there, in my own personal opinion. Now I think the more experienced players on Nordic Patriotic this game. So there's the first upgrade on deploy. We'll see if he moves to this village to block Togawa. Produce out of Togawa. Metal. And another wood. So then we're going to produce into a deploy and deploy speed. Move this worker to the village and the character to the encounter. And if we don't get a building, we'll build a mine right here. If we get a building off the encounter, we'll build a mine here, and then we'll use the 3 food to put a mill here. Nordic knows what he's doing though. I want to see if he goes to this village or this village. That will have a lot to do with how aggressive he is. Togawa's setting themselves up for their first enlist. I actually would not hate to see power. This enlists some sort of resources and power. Then I could get send one back. Where does the worker go? Some of my combat cards? Yeah. Combat cards are not great. Or the luck is not with us. I think he's trying to think through where he wants to take that worker. Oh, that's different. Okay, so he's going to go right. That is very defensive. That's very defensive posturing from Nordic. And honestly, I think it hurts him because it's going to be harder to spread out. It's going to be harder to do the things that Nordic wants to do. Now that would have been a good encounter for us, except that we couldn't take number 2. We'd have to take number 1 and 3. Still 2 mechs right off. Put a mill right here. Move to the factory turn 7. That would have been great. So Togawa's probably gonna... Oh, I thought they would trade for 2 oil. Guess not. Alright, moment of truth, guys. Gotta get better luck than we got with our objective here. Structure. Take it. Okay, so I got to start thinking through this a little bit. Because I think what I want to do is produce. What's the bonus next to encounters? That picked up 2 of them. The points are 4 and 6, so I probably need to pick up 2 more. Doesn't really matter where I go. I could go over here. Nordic has 2 upgrades now. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to trade for a wood and a food. We're going to get the coin enlist. Take what, guys? Combat cards. We're going to build the armory, definitely the armory, because that's going to give us some power. 2 more produces, going to get us to 8 workers. We have 3 more produces to get the rest of our mechs. Thought I knew what I was doing, but 3 more produces gets us the rest of the mechs, right? And we need 5 workers to make those produces. So that's 4 more produces, which is 2, 4, 6, 8. It's a total of 10 wood. That's plenty of wood. We don't need to trade for wood. Did Togawa get? Got 2 oil. Togawa has 2 power, Nordic has 6. Got enough food for 3 enlists. Okay, so I'm going to produce again. Move here with the mech, and here with the character. Togawa doesn't have a mech out yet. Nordic's about to get there first. They're moving kind of slowly, so I should be able to get another mech out here and beat Nordic to the factory, I think. Yeah, they're not even going to get a mech until. Hopefully he doesn't just trade for 2 metal. 1, 2, 3. You get the factory and 3 more. I'll go 1, 2, 3, and I go next. So I'll still beat him to the factory. The Togawa's got a bunch of resources over there. I think that's the source of their. Well, they're not leading right now. Got that 4 points. I could drop a worker here, but I take the risk Togawa bumps it. Problem is they're going to move in and enlist next. Going to play this kind of conservative. Don't really want to get the structure. I don't really want the food because Nordic's going to have a chance to take it from me. I have all the food I need. So I got to think about this. See what Nordic does. They got speed. They can't move off that area. We're going to reduce their cost of their mechs down to 1. So they're going to move. They'll have a mech and they'll move 9, have a mech in 10, move in 11. And they already have 9 power. That's interesting. There's Sutan out of Togawa. going to produce. Got 3 produces left. Nordic's gonna potentially wreak some havoc on me pretty soon. I have too many resources sitting on the board. I'm gonna get some of this food stolen, I think, and I'm not sure what I can do about it. Well, rip that encounter. Togawa's blocked it. Nordic can move. Might come here and fight me. I gotta go to the factory. If Nordic blocks me, I'm in trouble. What do I have here? Well, I'm gonna get my food stolen. This right here is what I need, right? Don't have a lot of combat cards yet. I'm gonna get mechs. My objective is what? And this effectively blocks Nordic from the factory. For now. So it preserves that food. I can get an upgrade with this too. I would love to see some power right now. This encounter. Score is looking good so far. I was just kind of cruising along. Nordic goes seaworthy. No surprise there. I was really not making a play for the factory at all. Nordic's gonna get a bunch more in list. Do this. Power. Let's go to the encounter that this mech cannot reach. Give me power. Just a lot of food I don't need. Take the pop, I guess, and 3 resources. Gonna go We try to go for power here. We do. Oh, my camera cut off. To lock the shutter. You guys watch me enough, you seen me do that before. Nordic just content to produce. What am I gonna bolster into an upgrade? No, I think I'm gonna trade. I think I'm gonna trade to I always got a little economy going down there. Oh, now I've got good combat cards. Look at all that nonsense. I think Nordic wants the power star, which is good news for us. Because I'm about to get to 7 power. I'm also going to hand the power star to Nordic, but that's okay. They were going to get it anyway. Where's a worker we can bump down there? Not on metal though. It would be nice if it was on metal. Already turned 13. Little ways away. No real combats in sight. Nordic hasn't moved. I'd like to go grab that encounter, but I have too many resources sitting there to expose them. Okay, go to this spot. This spot's usually pretty safe from Nordic. No one has a star yet except for me. I think I'm going to go ahead and get my 3rd Mac here. Nordic's got 18 coins and is chasing me. This game's not ending quick enough for me. Yeah, I gotta get these mechs out. What I want is for Nordic to just sit here and turtle, continue to produce, continue to make mech. They're gonna go to the factory. Nordic have artillery out? They do. Not really any workers I can bump. What I don't want to do is I don't want to upgrade here the bottom row action. Where it doesn't care about power, they could go over here and attack this. They're going to get the power star easily. The Togawa's got Ronin out. An interesting factory card. Nordic can attack this next turn and take all these resources. I've got to move them. Got to move them down. Do I want to finish my enlists? Do I want to get an upgrade? I think I want to get a... I think I want to get a move. Definitely want to move upgrade, and then I guess I'll upgrade. Nah, I'll upgrade mech, move and mech. Just in case I get bumped, I can trade for the remaining metal. Oh, I said mech, not upgrade. The misclick. Nordic has 5 combat cards. Don't want to do this. I'm almost to tier 2 now. Problem is Nordic's gonna get close to ending this game soon. Okay, just producing, not disrupting my engine. Okay, I can get 2 stars this turn. I have to spend the popularity to do. Or I can go into tier 2, get the enlist star. Any more encounters? Just this one. This one too, both of them are within Nordic's reach as soon as Nordic gets... Three stars. I could get the objective, the enlist. I still need a combat if I do that. If Nordic builds a building, that factory card. Right there, but we have yet to spread out, whereas Nordic is very spread out. Togawa was the only threatening to do. They do have the popularity. Get a trade for a pop, my last enlist, and get a popularity enlist. Then start to move out and put myself in tier 2, I think. Or I could just go ahead and put myself in tier 2 and get 14 points. That would also give me tier 2. That would also give me 7 points. I can win a combat. Nordic. No, I have to move. Nordic's gonna end if I don't move. Got a spread. Plus the spread will tie. Grab a lake. Hopefully that puts me up far enough that Nordic can't end. I'm not sure it does though. Need 2 lakes. Hopefully Nordic takes 1 combat, but not 2. Nordic needs 14 points. 2 stars gives him 6. 12. I lose 2 territory. He needs to pick up a territory. Bump 2. He needs to pick up 2 territories and bump 2 of mine. He done this math right? think he has. Fourth 10. Oh, third move. So he's gonna pick up 6, 10. This is that last move that did it. I lose. That sucks. Oh my gosh. Rough. I forgot he could cover this with his last move. Alright. Let's record the scores. Maybe the objective will be kinder. Go up the shore, I think we can do. Yeah. Okay, the first move we do is we're gonna trade for some. Pretty much no matter what. Player that won last turn's on Togawa, innovative now. See what Polania starts with. I think he's starting the same way I did. So what do I do? So I'm gonna work on I'm gonna play a new strategy that I worked out earlier today. And just hope Polania doesn't end the game before I can. Maybe I should have braved a trap and attacked Togawa last game. Tried to end. Wasn't even looking to end. Oh gee. Kicking myself for that one. But enough about that game. I'm gonna trade metal next turn and then produce again. We're gonna set up a produce deploy engine. This so far looks like my Togawa innovative. I don't want to play my Togawa innovative, honestly. One's a move. Here and with this setup, Polania can actually beat Togawa to this encounter in turn 7. This is my strategy. Hope Polania doesn't get another mech here and go with something like Riverwalk. It would really mess me over badly. My card's a 2 as well. I've not gotten lucky this game, this set, guys. Okay, this is different. This is not my strategy right here. The opening was the same, but I would normally move that worker to metal. This is something different. So where does Polania leave the worker? Polania leave the worker on food? Or do they take both of them with them? No, they leave it on wood. They get a mech. Will they take it though? Yes, they take it. Oh my gosh. Would have loved to have that last game. No money, no popularity. That's okay because they're about to build a mine. They went submerged though. They may build a mill. That's good news. That means they're not coming for this spot. If they'd gone Riverwalk, they could have rushed me. All right. We're going to upgrade Bolster, and we're going to upgrade Deploy next turn. Thankfully, Polania cannot move. Togawa's just kind of churning away in their own little corner there. I get the upgrade in 2 resources. Want that. I didn't need the oil. That gives me 2 upgrades away from the upgrade star. Because I'm going to move again and use the oil. And 7 bolster. And this is a new strat I worked up today. I didn't seriously think I would use it. Just want to get to that first enlist and get some more combat cards. Polania doesn't know how bad my combat cards are, obviously. They are terrible. Polania is just going to go ahead and snag a lake. It'll be easy. Gotta think about this move here. As I get another upgrade. I was gonna move this worker here, but I can upgrade this again, and I might as well. So should I just move it over here? Do some oil while I'm at it? I think that's what I'm gonna do. And that way the next move I can move over there if I need to. Combat card. Togawa got it too. Created any 2 resources. I'm going to take the coin, 2 combat cards. This is the part where I just want to be left alone, Polania. If I was Polania, I would take this encounter and bump this worker. Doesn't hurt me too badly. I can move over to this village. This guy goes back here and produce twice. I definitely bumped myself. Not gonna do it though. I think that was a mistake. You pop. Can't take the mech. Still take the 2 combat cards and 3 power, probably. See, it would have been great if I could have gotten that last game. My cards are still bad. The mech out of Togawa, round 9. Got a slight lead. Riverwalk. Surprised there. Now we got speed. Got all 3 spots locked down. Polania might think about attacking me here. And play 2 cards. Be a smart move. Up my economy. I'm not paying a ton of attention. Polania or to Togawa. They haven't done much. They only have 2 enlists and 1 mech, and it's turn. Just kind of praying that the Polania doesn't mess with me every round. This is interesting. Do they have population advantage, maybe? 3 villages. Metal. Gonna be nice for them. That must have been. Now I need the pop. Lonnie is ahead right now with 6 off the building bonus. 2 star and 1 star. Got a sizable lead. Polania about to pull 2 stars this turn. I'm gonna go Riverwalk instead of artillery. Throw Polania's economy off because they don't have enough wood right now. I can get one more upgrade. Togawa's going to spread out a little bit. Polania up by 5. A lot of combat cards from Polania. Not going to build local infrastructure, obviously. I can do shore to shore. At least I may have forced them to think about what they're going to do. Not. And see me take Riverwalk, I don't think. Pass on the structure. Don't get the structure. You have the food, right? So why would you take the structure? You don't know I'm going to steal it. Food. Yes. Okay. 2 food there, which is good. Just leaves me 2 food short on an inlet. I'll leave these workers here. What else is in here? Oh, this is hard because the one on the far right gives me my last enlist. But I need that popularity. I can get it back for an encounter though. I'm gonna take this. Great pop, yes. Lonnie can attack with 2 units. I've thrown the rhythm off. It's not going to be too long before they can play that card. Get 3 more wood though. Lonnie can't reach those. All they have is a regular. They're going to trade for some wood. But they've got a lot of power. Anyone gonna upgrade and give me the power star? I don't think so. You get 3 popularity and build a building. Speed of 12. That can disappear very quickly. Polania, you should probably think about bumping some. Okay, I've got 2 5s and a 4. Be nice if there was some oil I could steal. Oh, what am I thinking? I have this right here. Yeah. And I can still take this encounter. I want to spend this first, though. Polania can take it if they want. They don't need it. Doesn't do much for them. Put me down. I have a feeling they're going to be more concerned with their game than mine. Still need 2 combats. Building. Got plenty of power to get the combat. I did it! I did it! I did it! I called the bluff. Oh my gosh, I called the bluff. Now they can only attack 1v1, right? Alright, there's 2 stars. Bonnie can't win 1v1 against me. Togawa anywhere close? Yeah, they are. This is the only place Polania can even put resources with their factory card. No one has any lake. Polania has one lake. Gonna run away with the food. Hide. I can win next turn. No one stops me. No, I can't because I can't use my factory card. 35 coins though. By 20 at the moment. Oh, I think I still can win. I have to leave the factory, but it won't matter. Alright, don't stop me, Polania. I'm gonna have 0 lakes though if I do that. Polania has 1 lake. I could shore up the shore. Togawa's got Ronin, so my artillery won't have much effect. Oh wow, this was a gift. Polania has a desperation move here. This is gonna give me 2 lakes. Because I'm gonna attack here. And I'm far enough up. 20 points, yeah, no problem. Doesn't matter if I leave the factory in this last comp. Oh, I can only pick up 1 lake. Because I have to show. I already have 2 spots. Alright, game 2 goes my way. In dramatic fashion. Foundations of the Empire. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. We have a chance. See what Polania does. I think instead of what I normally do, which is I don't move until turn 4, and I don't get my encounter until turn 8, I'm going to go ahead and move on turn 1 and get my encounter on 4. It slows me down by a turn. I think that's okay. Also gets me to the factory quicker with my last in. Okay, yeah. Have to move. Alright, then I'm going to produce, trade for 2 oil, produce. Move the worker here, and the character to the encounter. Polania is the one I have to worry about. So I will probably lay down the... Also do the power trap. Play fast. Know what we're doing for a while now. Upgrade oil, upgrade moving and list. Alright. I need this lake and maybe a third lake. I can take 3 lakes and win the game. Big if. I can take 3 lakes, win the game. Be 3 points for this, which is best case scenario right now. Lost the ever so slightly. Play fast. Let's see. 6 seconds ahead of Nordic. Use next turn. I think Nordic is using strategy similar to what Dur made, only it goes to the West Village. Brings the character out, which is nice. So I produced. Next turn I'm going to move. Okay, he's going to move all the higher elo player on. Yes. Does not get anything very power. Just pop. Gonna take the wood. Build a mine early. Nothing that really just wrecks me. He won't bring 2 units, and I have a good combat card. Gotta not forget the trap here. Could potentially wreck my game if I forget the trap. Oop. Oop, almost did it. Do the power. Power. So checking on the time, no, the least amount. Hasn't gotten an encounter yet though. Next turn, produce metal and a work. Polania probably produces, right? I only missed one mech off of all three. I got my coin and list. One mech was out. Polania gonna go with the enlist here. I'm gonna have to put 2 mechs on this space to get found fire. I will only have 4 workers. We'll worry about Nordic for a while. Alright. And we're gonna trade 2 oil, trade produce. The only way Polania could win a fight with me, they bring 2. And I don't think they're gonna do that. Nope. Might bring 1. Good combat card. Yeah, I can just go around that village. I don't need that village. Merge mech if they want it. I'd take 1 and 3, I think. You can trade for another enlist with 2 food. They don't need the extra food. 3 popularity. Gives them the submerge mech. Good encounter. They don't take the mech though. A little surprising, I admit. Armory. Up to 5 food now. Use Nordic doing the little necklace route. Just hope that Polania leaves him alone. Can't do anything about it. Polania can't move this turn. Either trades or produces. Go to as many as 6 workers if they feel like it. Oh. Polania's game is developing slowly. Mine's going at about the speed I want it to go. Time. Nordic 15 seconds ahead of me. This is the turn Polania can move. Think about attacking. What do they think? They left the resources. I doubt they meant to do that, but one can get to them. Start moving toward the factory then. Don't really want to leave this spot vulnerable, but I don't think Polania is going to. Yeah, they're almost in. And pop for a mech, or that's a really good card for this. Right. Polania could bump some stuff down here and mess me up, but it doesn't help them win the game. And they need to win the game, obviously. I gotta go Suton next. Normally I would want to go Nobi here. Need to go Suton. Unless I get sent back home from an attack. Oh, Nordic gets messed with instead of me. Yes. Nordic can't move either. Lonnie going for tier 2 now. Or why did they have 4? I thought they spent some popularity on the factory card. Hmm. Go here. Getting these guys bumped would be a bigger disruption to my economy than getting that bumped. Be easy enough with the move action to make a worker to here. One out. Getting these back on middle would really. Right now, the path to the factory is clear. Polania is not tracked to end very quickly. They're coin, even with some territory spread. I am gonna move character here, and I'm gonna move this mech to here because I need 6 units. Remember on here for Foundations Empire, which means drop a third mech. There, it's gonna be this worker can eventually move up to this spot and this mech later on in the game because these 2 lakes have got to be. This is the turn that Nordic can attack Polania if he feels like. He's got all his enlists workers. Pulled significantly ahead of everybody else in time. So if we can take 2 lakes, we're probably going to get the challenge point. Assuming no one has 3 lakes. Question is, do I want to move this up here? I think the answer is no. I think I'm going to wait to move to this lake until I have 2 mechs here so that I don't leave these worded. Ooh, that changes things. What it changes is it means Polania is going to at least make 1 more building manually. This spot can't be attacked right now. Oh, and got some good combat cards now. Power situation's better. Losing. Things are going well. No one stops me. Get to the factory without much trouble at all. Here's Polania. Can go here too if they want. Do. Don't even think about destruction. Snap pick. Still at just 32 coins though. Nordic probably gonna trade for some metal here. Means now I'm 1 pop short. Here 2. Because I'll get 2 off the bonus, which puts me at 7, but then I'm gonna have to expend 1. Get my worker star. Definitely will be. This time I move to the factory here. Maybe move them back here as well. One's gonna stop me from the factory. I think I'm gonna get stars pretty quickly. Polania's got 3. A nice lead that Polania's getting. Polania only has 2 combat cards though. Is there a pop factory card? Is the question. I don't want that. I need the bottom row action under my produce, and I need to produce on 3 spots, which that doesn't do. That's buildings. Not going to take that. I'm going to take this. Not a great factory card. Okay, so I'm going to get mech star, worker star, and the objective star next. Polania have objective yet? No, don't. They're about to get their objective though. How much do I have wrapped up in here too? 9. So I'll basically break even. Game. Maybe not. He can't attack me 1v1 because of Ronin. A lot of points getting tier 3. Three lakes. I should have stayed on lakes. This is the combat card trap. It's combat if they... What do you do? Bolstered. Short. I have all these workers out here, so it's tough to spread. Polania can backdoor me. I messed up my movements. They can drop a worker here and riverwalk to there. They didn't see it. Might win this game. Too late. And move this turn. Nordic can move this back. Need that Polania mech. 19 points. Can take 2 territories away from. Yeah, I got about a minute to think about this. 19 points. I get 2 stars. Tier 2, that's 8. Take 2 territories away from Polania. They're at tier 3. That's another 8. 16. Not enough. Polania do the next move. Single guy. No, 19. Need 20. Couple work around the factory, so one is just pop star. 13, I think it will be enough now. $13. Take away 2 territories, that's 8. I get 2 stars. Oh, I attack down here. I should have gone for this one first. That would give me the... Come on. Don't have a 4 or a 5. Don't have a 4 or a 5. Oh my gosh. And that's 4 lakes. Oh my gosh. Oh guys, we gotta tally this all up, but I got 3 out of 4 available points in this set, so I'm pretty happy. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I'll post the next round when I get a chance. Bye.